exhausting. To constantly put yourself out there to just be disappointed and nothing to ever work out for you is so mentally, emotionally exhausting.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and it is the beginning of, well, toward the beginning of the summer season. So let's go ahead and let this episode reflect that. And as always, we're going to go ahead and get it started. If you could like the video here in the beginning, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hey, how's it going? My name's Rat Boy. Let's get into it.
Of the summer, I am here to remind you that it is about to be Hot Girl Summer 2024. We will not be letting any man make us sad for more than one day. We will not be putting all of our eggs in one basket and talking only to one guy and dating one guy. Unless he is fully committed to you or made that clear in his actions and his words, no, we are single. We are not committed to anyone. Swimsuits are about to be out. Tans are about to be popping. Outfits are about to be short. We are focusing on bossing up, and no man is going to get in the way of that. If they do, may the best man win.
Or, here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the up.
Then there you have it. Hot Girl Summer started once again and couldn't come too soon, if you ask me. The time of the year where the women have the all girls trips to Miami. We all know what happens to the all girls trips to Miami, where they leave committed and turn single. Actually, honestly, if you're in a relationship with a woman and she's going to an all girls trip to Miami, you need to take care of that relationship. You need to get out of it ASAP. I am a firm believer that women want to see other women single, especially in the same friend group. If your woman is with you, married, relationship, engaged, whatever the situation might be, and she is hanging out with a bunch of other single women, those single women are actively trying to get her to be single too. And if they're not trying to get her to be single, they are at least giving her advice and pushing her to do single girl activities, which is could be anything leading up to cheating. So that's just something to keep in mind. You want to keep your girl away from any individual single friends. Now, if you have guy friends that have girlfriends, or maybe she has a girlfriend that's in a relationship, that'll be a different situation, obviously. But either way, just keep an eye on stuff like that. And definitely no hot girl summers for, well, you heard her. Not when you're in a relationship anyways. Way too much trauma needs to be collected in Miami for there to be any strings attached, if you know what I mean.
No matter how much I love myself, how much I date myself, dating is hard. Dating is exhausting. To constantly put yourself out there to just be disappointed and nothing to ever work out for you is so mentally, emotionally exhausting. Every time I make a video like this, people always get confused and think that I'm miserable single. That is not true. I'm very happy single. I make content on TikTok for other people to learn how to be happy alone and single. But I'm not going to neglect the fact that I don't want to be single forever. I eventually want to find someone, and to do that I have to date. Dating sucks. To constantly feel like nothing ever works out for you is literally like a mind game, and I'm tired.
Hi, I'm Jenny Lewis, and I'm Danny Vitaro. So you use crack, or you're thinking about trying it.
And here you have someone in their late 20s who has been dating for upwards to 15 years, and they have realized that they're not really good at choosing men. This is, in a lot of cases, this is when the father figure of the family would find a good man for their daughter, and you just don't see that anymore. You really don't see it a whole lot in the United States. There are a lot of religions that do still practice that, but I have individuals like this who have dated their entire life, and then they have the audacity, they have the balls to get on camera and to tell the world that dating is hard for them. No, dating is easy for you. You just make it hard. You have too many decisions. And now you're practically ran through, and you're still complaining that you can't find someone. Check your DMs, your family, friends, your community. Get off of the dating apps. Because those dating apps, all you're doing to those dating apps is allowing these random men to have those nighttime visits. That's all you're doing. And yes, they're going to be dishonest with you. That's part of their game. show you why you have to do the same thing 80 and 90 times and up a triple digit body count in the process to learn this lesson, but it's the same lesson over and over again. It doesn't matter what the guy says, he's not being honest with you. These guys on these dating apps, they're not trying to do anything substantial with you long term. They're just looking to pump and dump. They're looking to smash and call it a night. A lot of times these guys don't even want to take you out on a date. They just want to show up. That would be your first red flag right there. But these women, they still open the door for them when they come knocking. Actually, they're at the door waiting. Their birthday suit. Waiting for them.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Hello, everybody. I don't typically do video styles like this, but it was my birthday week, and I would be lying to you if I said I didn't wake up this morning spiraling a little bit. I'm 28, the end of the week, and I can typically find myself sometimes spiraling, thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm so behind. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I had a little moment to myself this morning, and I was like, no, I am not going to let that steal the joy of turning 28. As so much in my life, and why would I let society tell me that I'm behind? Because I'm not. So anyways, done with the sob story, I quickly switched my thoughts and was like, holy shit, I am single, 28 years old, I have the freedom to do whatever it is that I choose to do.
Why is everyone so f***ing stupid? Why aren't more people intelligent like me?
That is 100% true. You are 28, you can do whatever you want to do. And yet, you feel the need to make videos like this. Could there be, I don't know, maybe some second thoughts? Maybe some coping? Possibly? You know, are any of those particular thoughts going around that dome of yours? I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's a very interesting look. But yes, thoughts. Is that why you make these videos? Women should just be honest with themselves and be honest with their audience. This would clear up a lot of confusion. Okay, she is not. I mean, she's saying one thing, but she's meaning another. You can obviously see in this video that there's a lot of big sigh behind that 28-year-old. Let's continue.
So I want to do something today that made me super happy, that makes me so excited. So I'm taking myself on a little date tonight. I'm going to see one of my favorite shows on Broadway by myself. I'm genuinely so excited. Everyone's journeys are going to look a little different, and I'm just so thankful to be in the place that I'm in right now. God wouldn't have put me in this place if it wasn't meant for me right now.
Hey, you wanted this, right? You wanted the real deal? That's what this is. Wake up, you're in the middle of it. You want to run? Go ahead, no one's stopping you. Stop complaining.
And that is the ultimate cope you'll see women do, is they will make videos like this, and then the announcement that, oh, they are going out tonight, but they are going out alone. They will be eating dinner alone, and they will be going to a show they've always wanted to see completely alone. Is anybody else seeing a pattern here? Is anybody else connecting the dots? There's a lot of dots to be connected. And if you're a guy, you can see them from a mile away. I can't assume it, obviously, but I pray that every single day that these women see women coming up, this next generation, they see these videos and they don't make the same mistakes. Honestly, I have a little bit of hope of the interactions that dating apps have been getting. The interactions have been lower and things have been going on that in that sector, which is good to see. But ultimately, only time will tell. Only time will tell if this type of poison will make it to the next generation. But let me know what you guys think. That's going to be the end of today's video. Comment if you have something to say, like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Rat Boy out.